Morning, good morning, good morning. Only you can change you. I'm in my little room. It's not really little, but it's got all my stones, crystals, and candles, and where I do my yoga. And I just finished doing my yoga, took the dogs for a walk, and before I do my meditation, I thought I'd do a little video for you guys. So I listened to Abraham Hicks doing positive affirmations or rampage, and I love it. I love hearing, while I'm doing my yoga, listening to music, but also Abraham or Esther saying that everything's working out for me. Everything is working out for me. And reminding us who, we want to be, right? Then right after, Dr. Joe came on and started talking about how when we wake up in the morning, usually our first thought is what our problems are. And that actually happened this morning to me. It's been happening for a little bit because I've been focusing on something I don't want to focus on. And I realize that it's old habits repeating in my head on things that are supposed to be difficult this time of year, especially with what's going on here in the area I live. So we just had tons of floods. The food that gets distributed in, I'm not sure why it gets distributed in from the states and stuff, but we have local growers here in BC. Some of the best food too. Why are our stores buying elsewhere? I don't know. But anyways, so stores are lacking, especially Walmart. And Walmart would, because Walmart's a American company. So I mean, that I guess makes sense why they would purchase there or get their food from there. But other stores don't. They have tons of food. So why am I focusing on like lack, right? So the past little while's been pretty crazy with the floods and the stores running out of food. People hoarding because they're all freaking out, overbuying stuff they don't really need to. But that's okay, that has those things. I can choose that to be my reality, or I can choose it not to be my reality. Like the other day, my computer went pop, and so I didn't have a computer, and I didn't know, like, where's the money going to come from, or what's going to happen for me to be able to have my computer. We took it in, got it fixed. But before, I just went into like a meltdown. Like, really, I didn't need to. And I had to remind myself that that's not who I want to be. So as I'm laying there feeling defeated, I had to remind myself that that's not me anymore. That's not who I am anymore. Yes, I used to be like that, but it takes a lot to talk yourself into being somebody different. So I've been starting my yoga again, not getting anywhere with the doctors. So I decided that, I'm done doing it that way. It's still, I go for walks with the dogs. I'm still in pain, but at least I'm doing something different to try and work myself through a different place, to get to a different place. People are going to treat you the way they're going to treat you. There's another situation that happened recently that I've been trying to avoid the topic so that I don't have to deal with it and create a better outcome, because that's what I really want. And so I've just been filling it with love. But then there's the fear that comes in, like, maybe I'm supposed to be doing something different. Maybe I'm supposed to be doing, maybe I'm, and we doubt ourselves, right? All you can do is the best you can do. So you going and running in and jumping ahead and doing something that doesn't feel right, and Everybody is telling you, the whole universe is telling you, no, no, wait, 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 wait. You deserve better. You deserve to be loved for who you are. You don't deserve to be treated poorly at all, no matter what. And it has nothing to do with you anyways. Whatever happened happened because that other person felt like it needed to be happening. So there's nothing you can do about it. When you wake up in the morning and you start having the same old doubts, you start playing the same record over and over again, get out of that record. Change your thoughts. Do something different. Jump out of bed or lay there and meditate. Whatever you don't normally do. This morning, it was jump out of bed and take the dogs for a walk, do my yoga, and now I'm going to meditate. I took care of Matt, so I don't have to worry about that. I got my candles and my incense going. I'm ready. I'm ready to meditate. It is time. You need to change you. So no matter what happens, stop worrying about it. Stop and like lack. So Christmas is right around the corner, right? So of course, my brain is like, eek, I gotta get, I need to, money, 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 right? When I know I'm abundant, but for whatever reason, everything that's been going on, and I've been not focusing on what I want to be focusing on, I've been bringing in all this lack, right? Where there's abundance everywhere, there's always enough. And so for me to be like all freaked out about it, like that's not the universe's plan for me. I'm like letting go and allowing. The universe is making way for me. The universe is abundant and giving to me. But the more I lack it, the more I feel lack, the more I talk lack, the more there will be. So I need to like rearrange my thoughts. So got the computer fixed. That was yesterday, and today's a new day, right? So when we start focusing on, because we're taught limit, right? So we're taught we're very limited, and we're not. So what extra money you need, then you just ask for that and let it go. If you can't see where it's coming from, just let it go and allow, because that's the whole purpose of it. You know what you need, but you need to let it go and allow it to happen. Only you can change you, and only you can choose you. So how do we do that, right? Lack will only always bring lack, but abundance brings abundance. So if you're thinking lack, you don't know how you're going to pay for this, you don't know how you're going to get that, da 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 da. Maybe what you need, you don't have to pay for. Maybe magic money comes. It always does. It's amazing when it comes too. It's like, oh wow, I didn't know I was gonna get that. Woo! And it's always like right on time. So amazing. But yeah, you need to decide as you get up in the morning who you're going to be that day. So if you're living in the same old story, it's time to create a new story. Get out of bed, get yourself up, start reading, start listening to audios, start going for a run, start lay back in bed and meditate, or sit up in your chair and meditate. Whatever it is that you need to change, you need to start changing it. Believe in yourself, believe in your new story, because you're worth it. And you are so amazing. You are enough. And you deserve it. Make an amazing day, everybody. I love you.